if Mike even works. Which he doesn't. Oh, Mike does. Good morning, how's it going, Bailey? I've seen that just a minute. And morning, Megan. Well, probably evening for you, or who knows. I will say I am playing Spyro, not Pokemon. I've forgotten to update that. Because I'm dumb and forget these things, so I'm going to go and change that now. But yeah, how's it going? One AM, that's... I mean, I suppose technically that is morning when we think about it. So yeah, I'd say it counts. You're good waiting for somebody to stream, then you have to go into mod mode. That makes sense, I feel that. Let me actually change the title. Where is it? Really wasn't ready today. Never am ready, to be fair. Right, where's the... I'll just go to the screen already, because why not? Because why not? Then it's less of a boring screen. Right, let me change that. Height. That should be that updated. It might not show up, but that's fine. That's one of them that I always normally forget to do, to be fair. And actually, not in actual fact, the audio can die. The music audio. Like, I just realised it was still there. Basketball and stuff on top of trying to mod is hard. That's true. That it would be. Definitely would be. You're enjoying that beat. Oh, I'm sorry I killed the beat. To be fair, I should have kept it on. If you want, I'll bring it back for a bit. I'll try and like fade it out at the end of the song. Which would have been a better plan, just try and fade it out rather than just complete cut it. So there you go, there's your beat back. That was such a chill beat. Well, there we go. I'll keep that on until I've completely finished setting up. Are the Pokemon actually there? The Pokemon are actually there, that's good. They're actually working again for once. I mean, the last part, this person jumped the stream last night and cussed the stream out in Spanish. And you had to Google Translate and you thought it was funny. To be fair, if it is anything in like not English, I would just like... I don't know. I don't know how I deal with that sort of thing. That's true. Oh, Nipotron, how's it going? I didn't even see you there. You were the same color as Bailey, so I was like, wait, what? How is it going, Nipotron? I apologize, I didn't actually notice you there. You were the same color and your name's like the same length as Bailey, that in my head it was just Bailey, but I do appreciate you being here. I'm sorry, I just didn't see that. And I feel really bad. I appreciate the follow, Rern. Rern? I apologise if I've completely said that wrong. I presume I have completely said that wrong, to be honest. You'll be back, Twitch is having a bit on you. That's all good, I appreciate you. One second, we'll actually move my phone there so that I'm not having to look down to read chat. There we go. Love seeing people pronounce your name. Like seeing people try to, or see people just fail to. Because that's a completely different story. Both, fair enough. How far off was I to your name? Right. That song ended, and it was at a natural end this time. It's changing soon, and hopefully we won't have any issues. Well, hopefully I was pretty close to your name. Hopefully I wasn't that far off. You got it pretty spot on. Well, I'll take that. I will take being pretty spot on that. Right. And a jump. What's in here? In actual fact, I'm just gonna try and like get everything out of this world first. I'm pretty sure that I've done the head bash thing. I've got a head bash. Well, there's a thing. In actual fact, this idiot, like, even if there was noises from the stream, I wouldn't have heard it. This idiot is an idiot. The person told the streamer he would, and no one hated, so thus far, that's good. So the link between Apple and Twitch is broken. Well, that's weird. Right, where am I going? Turn the game audio down just in case it picks up by the mic. There we go, right. I found I forgot what we call them, orb in the middle of nowhere. I'll take it. Why not? Right, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't even know. That'll do. Right, where are we going? Run. In which case, if that was in a rock, I want to know what's in the rest of the rocks. A gem. A door. See, we're getting there. We're finding things in rocks. True. Can I not have the keyboard on my leg? I don't need it on my leg. Oh my god, it's a dodgy looking penguin. Look at his face. He actually looks fine. Just the way he runs was like, wait, what? Kinda cute. I like him. Remind me to send you a question. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'll try to remember. And I'll land. What's this way? Is there anything hiding over here? No. That's sad. There should have been something hiding. But there's a rock. And I want the rock. There we go. Alright, where am I going? And hop. Now I have to charge everything. Don't forget. You see, that's literally the type of person I am, is I would do the exact same thing as you've just done. Like, remind me later. It's like, reminding you. Like, at that exact moment, I do that. Because it's just easier. What's down there? Death. Death is down there. Let's not go down there yet. What's in here, though? Oh, we're on ice, which means we can't jump, right? Yep, we can't jump. So I've got to try and... I like how we're all just in the stage of... I do that. It's literally just that. That meme vine thing. What do you want? No, I'm busy. No, I don't want to do that. So we all just do that, which is actually funny. It's really quite good. Right, where are we going? I'm just trying to like get everything because that's who I am. You do that, now have to mod... I do that. I do... No. I think I get it. I think my brain has read that correctly, but I honestly couldn't tell you at this precise moment. Right, where am I going? What's in here? Ooh, there's something in here. What is in here? Can you stop with gates that require orbs? Wakey, it literally is like a wake up, but at the same time, It's 2 PM. So it's like, I should be awake already. Where am I going? What's that? Oh, it's a penguin again. There are 2 types of people, but left and right. That's... I genuinely don't even know what we're on about. Is that an orb? That's an orb bouncing on there. Well, I'm going to need to remember where that one is then. Why are these stairs so steep? Am I not meant to be able to get up this yet? There we go.
Alright, Spyro.
Now that you got the orbs.
Now that you've got...
No, I don't have all the orbs yet. But I want those... Can I like go in to get the gems and then just come out again? Can we just like... Can I, give me... Run! I don't want to go in. Okay. There only seems... There... Oh, where... I can't even understand. Like my brain's literally like, can I just like cheat and just do this? I don't know how I was meant to get there, but that's how I'm getting there. Now what's in here though? That's a good way to see it. I don't even know what we're on about. I never do. What's this way? I want to know what this way. What's down there? Possibly death. But what's down there? Also possibly death. Let's do it. Oh, it's not death. It's underwater. Well, that changes many things. Okay, so that's this. Wait, how do I get out of here though? That's... Oh, there's a deep bit. I don't even know where I'm going. There's like no... I can't tell what is up and what is down. I appreciate that bacon lurk. You from Australia? Right, where is it going now actually? This way. Hey, there's another one of those things. An orb. That one. I'm gonna got a gem. Right, so what's down here? All orbs collected, okay.
One last speed.
Fine, I'll give you the money, but I'm not doing it right now. Although I possibly am, because I don't know how else to get back here. So I might get back here. I'm just gonna do that now, because it's a speedway and I want rid of it. I just want rid of it. Canyon Speedway, that doesn't sound fun. It really doesn't sound fun. Christ, what is that emote? Oh, it's over there. I can see it better on. Alright, where am I going? Ah, it's a sheep ram thing. Same thing. I'm just gonna go get all the sheep. Or rams or whatever. Where's another one? There's one here. And there's one over there. No, don't die. I'm not dying today. There we go. Right, the rings seem to lead nicely from that. So I'll go to that, I suppose. Then what? We're then in a tunnel. Are we? Is this a road? This is a road. That makes sense. We're on the road. So then what else? Ah, vultures. So I need that last. Because now there's vultures. Somewhere. Here. I'm just gonna like go in the opposite circle because that. Where's it? There's one. Are they higher? Where are they at? There's one there. Where's the other one there? Hey! That was way too surprising. That shouldn't have worked. But we've done it, and we can leave that. No, we can't, because there's the hidden thing. There's always the hidden thing in these ones, because the first game didn't, but this one does. Unremembered things. It's never a good thing. Especially when I have absolutely no idea where the hidden thing could be. Just gonna have to go, I suppose, and just see where it could be. We're just flying like weirdos. Let's see where it could be. What's under this bridge thing? No? How high can we go? Can we get like on top of that? Nope. Could be anywhere. Gotta go semi-froze drink. It would go semi-frozen drink. It wouldn't be a proper stream without. That makes sense once I actually read it properly. Where are we going? Oh, the thing up here maybe. Hey, I found it.
All right, Spyro.
I'll try your plane. Why not?
Okay, Spyro. Here's what you gotta do. I've got.
You got a chilled vibe. I like that. Oh, am I shooting the balloons? I am shooting the balloons. Okay. How accurate do I have to be? Apparently quite accurate. How quick do I? Who knows? Maybe quite quick as well. Where do I be going? Let's just like hope for the best. Ah, what's that? Oh, it's the same thing. It's the balloon. There's another balloon. Another balloon. Which apparently I can't hit. We can't hit. Right. Balloons. Pop all the balloons. That's the big break. Pop all of those balloons. There we go. Right. Where do we be going? Pop that balloon, and then there's a balloon down there. And there's that fancy one, which I don't trust. And then there's another balloon. And a balloon. Get the moving balloons. There's 2 of them. Did I get them all?
Hey, you nailed all the targets.
Hey. That made things a lot easier, actually. Level complete. Good. So is that death or is that fine? Oh, that's actually death. I was just wanting to leave the level. So that's fine. I accept that. Right. So that's that one done. You didn't have to do it. Thank you. I like how I went to read your name again, Nubatron, and it was Nubatron Prime 3 in my head, but I'm like, the 3's just a E. But I could put the 3 if I feel like it. Who knows? I like how the message just went, we're a community after it. Yeah. That's a mood. Nah, you should have kept it. You shouldn't have fixed it after all. Right, what's over this way? There is still something. Hit it all. There we go, right. What is that? That is a barley wine. That's a 10 out of 10 English. That's what it is. Although I could have sworn that I saw something down here. That was where we got out of the tunnel, and this is where we go now. I did see a lone... I didn't, it wasn't a lone gem. It's more than one gem. Now that's big brain. Where do we go? Where we do hop. Right, back inside. Sparks, where do you want to go? You want to go over there? Sure. Charge everything. And hit this thing. There we go. Right. Sparks, where? You want to go back up the stairs, really? Bear with us whilst we go up 27 flights of stairs. Really slowly, because I missed a vase. And that's all the gems here, so is that this world done? Good. We can now go to the actual levels rather than just the home worlds. That's how this works. Where is this? Mystic Marsh. That doesn't sound fun. That actually doesn't sound fun to me right now. I question how fun it sounds, because it doesn't to me. So who knows? There we go, alright. Where are we going? Oh, it's this one. No. No. Oh, I remember this level now. Snail elephants that aren't even slow. Right. Hello,
Things
water
just aren't the
wizard.
same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out
That
what
it is a
evil force
disaster.
is behind.
Right. I want to burn the tree. Nope. Fair. What does... There's a monkey! Who is literally just attacking me. I'm not in the mood for that monkey. Right. Can I charge these things? I can. Good. But I presume if they become elephants, I can. Snail elephants that run like elephants. To be fair, now thinking, snail elephants that run like elephants are basically just elephants that have a shell on the back. So it's practically a default elephant. It's like someone at a zoo's been like, oh, we're putting a new species. Bam! Put a helmet on an elephant. It's the snail-elephant. Ah! Can I like burn it? I can burn it. Okay, good. But it definitely does feel like someone at a zoo's just put like a shell on a rhino and a shell on an elephant. And they're just like, yeah, new species. And it's like, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. But it does seem like that. That water doesn't look safe, but that water does. And that's a sad looking duck. Right, where do we be going? There is a random gem. Oh. I get the frog again, because apparently got hit somewhere. Where do we go? We'll go across the bridge, why not? Hit the rhino snail. I don't know. Potato PC can't run it, working towards better HW to be able to stream it. My PC potato. Ah, it's an elephant. I didn't see the elephant. Right. Is that everyone dead on this island looking like it? Into the water! Oh, there actually isn't into the water. That's fun. Yeah, PCs are like all potatoes. You've been using your Xbox and streaming using a capture card. I tend to like mainly use consoles as well. What are those duck things? Can I charge the platypus ducks? Wait, isn't a platypus duck just a default platypus? That's just a default platypus then, right? I really feel like I'm being dumb here thinking that. It's just a default platypus. Oh, I missed a gem. Right, run. Wait, hold up. What's on that little island? A tree. A tree. Okay. I see how it is. Console game in South Africa cost a small fortune. Let's take Assassin's Creed for example. It'll cost you our... I'm gonna guess that R is just the currency, like unit, and that's 1,000 of the South African money. Ooh. That sound alert not work? R is Czar. Now that sound alert didn't work. So, one, I'll give you your money back. That's what I will do for that. Reward queue. And I'll give you your points back if I can find it. Apparently I can't, which is annoying. So I am gonna have to see why that didn't work. Can I test like any other ones? Because that's a good point. That should have worked. Can't even hear that one, so like... Are they just not even doing it? They're not working. Wow. Allow me to open that page so I remember how to do that. Soundalerts.com or whatever it is. Right. So if that's the case, that's not good, because I moved all the free ones to the channel points. Because that was Big Brain. So why is it not working? Right. Settings, is it enabled? Yes. Right, save settings. It should work now. And I'm going to test it, if I can find it. Where's the thing?
Hey, listen.
There we go. I got one to work. We figured it out. Just converted the prices. The Xbox and PlayStation would cost you that much. That's too many monies. Is all that I know. Italian, how's it going? I saw you there. I was sorting out sound alert things because they weren't working. So I apologise that I just completely... Ah, monkey. I apologise that I just completely... Ah, monkey. Right. That's just too much money. It's like, what? But I definitely understand why. It's more like... I mean, to be fair, if that was PS5, that kind of makes sense because of everyone price gouging it. Where am I going? Like, where actually am I going? Oh, wait, there was a thing this way. No, not this way. There was a bit that could let me get up somewhere. Don't know where it was, but I know that I saw it. There. And we missed a rhino. Can't be missing the rhino. Including shipping and retail uplifts, it'd cost me well over 10k. For a console. No. Don't do it. But that's not worth it. I can definitely vouch that that's not worth it. That's just like... 1 ZAR is equivalent to 8.7. What? I know this sounds dumb, but like, can we not just like use a default currency everywhere? I get that that's not how anything works, but that would just make it. Monkey, can you stop? Stop throwing things at me. I don't appreciate it. And then I fall off. 1 currency to rule them all. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people said Bitcoin was going to do that. And I mean, it's not done it yet, but who knows, it might at some point. What was that? I hit something, but I don't even know what it was. Right, where am I going? Can I... Right. Can I make it back over there from here? I doubt it. I don't even know where I'm going. Right, I'll go back up to the top of the tree because that was the way that I was a minute ago. Looks like our currency is good for something. I know what the big deal about Brexit is. Oh god. Have we still not done that yet? I know that I sound dumb being like, I thought we were over. I thought it was just done. I thought everyone had just like finished with it. It's like, nah, it's not. I suppose it did take us ages to actually do it all in place. So I'll definitely give you that. There's a random seed. Pop. Currently, currency is a weird thing. That it is. Because you've then got to know like a load of conversion rates, and I'm just like, nope. We'll never end until there's a clear victor. True. It won't be done until it's done, basically, is what we're saying there. Oh, there's a down. Okay, let's swim then. But that do be true. Does that mean there's a down at the other side? Oh, that's just back to the default level. It is confusing. Like, currency is literally just so confusing. But yeah, those are just default platypuses. Apparently it's because the UK wants to trade with other countries other than Europe. Pretty much. That was like where a lot of it stemmed from in terms of the people that had business stuff not being allowed to do business stuff with other places without like a massive price for customs or whatever. Something like that. Don't take my word for it, I know nothing. That's all I can say, is do not take my word for it because I don't know what I'm on about. Where am I going now? Oh, there's more platypuses, really? Why is there more platypuses? It's like, oh, it's a duck platypus. No, that's just a default platypus. Like, I know that I've said that, but I genuinely feel so dumb for have saying that in the first place. Hey, what's up here? Gems. Nice. Oh, there's gems over there. How do I get over there? Who knows? Whose idea was that? Whose idea was it to do that jump and not glide? This idiot. Definitely this idiot. Alright, where am I going? Where was I going? No. Right, where's the down? There. I mean, it's stupid reason is causing problems. We'll give the UK our top grade meat that China's not taking because they're... It's just too much confusion stuff, like... It's just everything on top of everything. It's like, can we just not? If that makes any sense? Where was I even going? I think I was going this way. Although knowing my luck, that's probably the wrong way. Oh, that's a thing. I know, it's like grade A meat. But we'll give the UK meat that China's not taking because... So why is China not taking it? I feel like I'm just being dumb with everything here. What do you want?
Oh, I must have dozed off.
Oh, you have a fountain switch and you turned it off. Oh, that's a great. Where am I going? I'll go this way. Whee. Well, that's a random water hole again. I guess we go in. What's under here? Another tunnel. I don't like this level. There's too many tunnels. That sounds so dumb, but it's like there's way too many tunnels here. Like, it's better than what I eat. I can't even say anything to that. Right. What are you?
Spyro, a
Friendly face.
A bunch
Wait,
of rotten
the meat
thieves
you
have
eat.
stolen my spark plugs,
It's kangaroo
and I'm
meat.
stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs. They have stolen your spark plugs. They're angry at Australia because we wanted to run our own investigation in COVID, and yeah, China's trying to rip back. Ah, so because Australia was trying to help, China's like, nah, we can do it ourselves. That's what I've got from this conversation. That's all that I've understood from this conversation. That makes sense. Kind of makes sense. We literally get mutton for lamb prices. Right, where's another one of those dodgy kangaroo people things? There's one over there. Let's go get it. Charge. And up the tree. I guess we're going this way. Ah! Well, that was fair. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, there was one over there. Oh, there's a step. I'll take this step. Jump. Alright. And now, who are doing investigating into and they're shutting themselves, metaphorically speaking. That's just confusing. Like, everything's happening and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Where are you going, dodgy kangaroo thing? I don't know what it is. But it's just disappeared. Oh, there's one over there. I'll get that one. Where are you going? You just run around in a circle. Easy. 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 Come on! There we go. They said your wine sucks, but your wine's up. To be fair, I have heard a lot about Australian wine. So, I've heard about it. And I don't drink alcohol. There's something. Right. Where even is the other kangaroo thing gone? Kangaroo rat, whatever they're meant to be called. I don't know. It's funny if they are actually kangaroo rats. Because that's just weird. Right, I know there was one like up this way. And it was really annoying me because I kept falling off and I gave up. Ah, there's a jump. Where did it? Oh yeah, because it just disappeared. It genuinely just disappeared and I had no idea where it went. Don't drink so I can't support you. Literally, that was my logic. There, he's gone. He's over there. Why did... You saw a... I'll read that in a minute. It just disappears. I will read it once I have caught up with this guy. If I catch up with this guy, being a good point with this. You only drink alcohol with an AV of 4.6. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. I suppose I better just go back up and do the whole route. 2 points. I only drink things with a 0% alcohol ratio. I hope that I've actually said that right and I'm not then just having everything that are like massive. Beer I know has less. I don't know. I don't know anything about all this. Right. Nope. I don't. I just don't. I drink the finest Scottish fresh water. Like an advertisement for tap water in Scotland. That was terrible. Alright. AV means alcohol volume. I thought that. But I thought that was also dumb. Can you just stop? This guy is annoying me. He's actually annoying me. This, whatever he is. I don't know what he is, but he is annoying me. Because he just keeps running away, and I get that's the point. I've got to chase him. But I don't want to. Can I just let him go and like, not deal with him? I'd be good. Do you guys drink bottled water in Scotland? There is bottled water. But a lot of us just don't because our tap water is actually pretty good. Like there's nothing wrong with our tap water. In most areas anyway.
Hello there.
It does work. I did fix them, good. How is it going, Sazzle Frazzle? I apologize that I completely ruined your name, probably. I would not be surprised if that was the case. How is it going? We've got a hydrate as well. I'll do that in just a moment. I'll do that once I've need to get my breath back from catching this guy. Who is way too annoying. He really is. I don't even care what he is anymore. He's just annoying. If you ever visit, I will try to have water. I like how it's just like a native delicacy now. Like, it just depends as well. You get bottled water that are like, the brand's questionable in terms of like how it tastes or whatever. Then try sneaking it home with me in a gallon bottle. I don't recommend that part. I have nothing to say with that part. Right. I'm not chasing him. Where was there was a hydrate? I'll do the hydrate. You got 1.5 there. Because I was dumb. And I was needing it anyway. So you got 1.5. Right, where's he going? Because I know that like Australian border patrols are quite strict on everything. Which is good, they should be. Oh my god, come here, you stupid thing. I don't even care what you are anymore. I just want you to stop running. Just noticed you have 8.1k. To be fair, I don't even know how much, like, because I use my phone for chat, I don't know how many points my phone has. And that's probably, like, gonna be the one that has, like, the max amount possible. I just use it when I'm testing any of them. Which is good. You could say, but, one sec. You could say something, but you might get timed out or banned. Are you gonna do a timeout? Not a timeout. I'm waiting on the hydrate spam because I feel like you're literally going to.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Nothing happens. You get nothing. I like how we literally just missed that whole bit now. Like before I added the channel point things, this sound alerts to channel points, that literally was just a does nothing. But I heard that one when I was going through them all, I'm like, I'm having that. So it just kind of fit. Proceeds to get more annoyed at this dodgy thing that I'm chasing. It's just not happening. I appreciate the follow, Addy. How's it going? Come on, here we go. Nope, he's still too far away, isn't he? Oh my days. Can he just, like, slow down for 1 second? That'd be good. Message didn't go through. Did it not? Automod didn't catch anything, so I really don't know what's happening there. Oh my god. Can you just stop being quick? You're good, you're eating a bagel. Well, I hope you enjoy your bagel. You got anything on your bagel, or is it just a plain bagel? And then there's another question, is it toasted? That's like many questions regarding a bagel right there. Oh my days, stop. Just catch the, whatever it is. I'm just getting tired of running this circuit. Because it's just... no. Is there like some sort of shortcut that I don't know about that he's using that I'm not? I said I'm not gonna spam, but it's tighter than someone. I mean, true. Australia's security is very, very strict. I definitely know that one. Hey Sophie, how's it going? I appreciate the bits. I apologize I'm not properly like reading and stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you. It was. See if it just completely wasn't and I read that and I was like, wait, what? I can't even go up. There we go. And a run. Did I get him? Can I just have a rest now because that was too much. There was too much going on there. That was just... nah. Alright, bear with. Oh. You can't spell. What was spelling? Good, eating a bagel. Thank you. Got it toasted and it's cinnamon raisin and it has plain cream cheese. That sounds good. Sophie, your WoW sounds in channel points. It's in channel points now. Moved it to channel points. See, there you go. It just works a lot better now, doesn't it? How you do that? With difficulty, actually, is what I will say. Because I can't remember who it was. I think it was Oninator came in and tried 2 of them and it just didn't work. So we had to then just like try and fix it. What game is you playing looks really fun? This is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's basically just nostalgia to me. If I can even get where I'm going. Swear I was I can't even English. I swear I was looking at YouTube earlier for it and it looked too hard so I stopped watching. I mean it varies how hard it is. You were trying to snazz up your alerts. I feel that. I do feel that. Right. Am I going this way? Wasting more channel points.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Now where does this one go? Oh, he does this for... okay, that's the route. I don't like this route.
Hey, listen.
Did I get him? I got him. I got him. Hello there, it's out of stock. It's out of stock? Have I really not set this up right?
It's museum quality.
How can it be out of stock? Where's the channel point thing? Is it from here that it's out of stock? Or it might be on a cooldown actually. It might be some sort of cooldown. That would make sense. Right, let me get the phone for chat. Well, not for chat, for reading it, right. Where's my sounds? Right, channel points. There's a cooldown of 10 seconds for all of them. That's all I know on the actual sound alerts. What one's out of stock? Hello there. Can I just have 0 and then it's unlimited? Limit redemptions per user per stream. Unlimited. And then save it. It shouldn't be out of stock anymore. And I'll do the exact same thing with all of them. Save. It's showing as being available. Well, I'm just gonna go and do all of them of what I was doing. And then also test it myself to see if it works. That one does. I might have done it too quick. We might have been doing it too quick. Oh, there it was. I waited until that one was done, and then we'll get your one as well. Maybe. Maybe?
It's all there, black
There we
and white,
go.
clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Right, yeah, they should all work then. Right, back to where I was a minute ago. There we go. Elite, how's it going? What was I doing? I can't even remember what I was doing anymore. Although I know there's that, but I don't know how to hit it. Do I have to like fly and hit it, or... I mean, I could probably reach there, right? With a Pokemon not Friday, what is this? With a Pokemon not... Oh, I can hit that. That's probably how I was meant to get that. This is Monday, Elite. If that's what we're on about, this is Monday. Right, there we go. Posture check setup stuff. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I wonder, where am I going? Where was I going again? What have I missed? Leave. Hey Optics, how's it going? Right, there's gems over there that I've apparently missed. It's going good, how about you? It'd be going good. Right, what have you got in here? Forget what I just said. What did you say? You've lost your pencil. Okay, give me the egg then. Where's the egg going? There was a nest. Like miles away, but there was a nest. There was definitely a nest. Speaking of which, it do be a new month, so I should do that. That's a good point. I appreciate the follow, Manifest Devil. How's it going? Who won last month? It was Blazing that won last month. You gotta go to school? I appreciate you popping by. I hope school goes well and you learn something. That's terrible what I just said, but I'll go with it. I will work with what I just said. Where was that? I have an egg, not a seed, so it doesn't go there. We have Sophie, we have Meg, and the rest. Where am I even going? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I saw a nest at some point somewhere. Where did the nest go? Oh, in a tree. That makes perfect sense. Well, that didn't even go high enough. When we go Overwatch again? Well, Optics, I am playing Overwatch on stream on Thursday. If you would want. Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday, that's Thursday. So yeah, there's that. Hey, I did manage to aim it that time. What's down here? What is down here? That's a seed. And the seed goes in the pot. That makes sense. What's the No Mercy one? Huh. That makes sense. Alright, where does this go? Just go in the pot. Like, and then what do we get? Again, evil plant choking up a duck. I think I know where that duck's going. And that explains why the duck looks so sad far away. Who can do the raffles? Mods can do the raffles. Or I can just do them myself. Because I wasn't having like... I mean, if I say I wasn't having people spamming them, but the mods spam them anyway. So in actual fact, that being said... Oh yeah, Sophie can do the raffles. I forgot Sophie was here and Sophie was mod. I didn't forget Sophie was here, I forgot Sophie could do them. Alright, there's a thing over there. What is this thing? What is this thing over here? No, show me what it is first. It is a beetroot. Does that mean there's a hole in the ground somewhere that I've got to know? Is there a hole in the ground? I've got to look for like a crack. That's not fun. Definitely is emote spammer right there. That's definitely what it is. Where's the crack in the ground? 'Cause that's gotta be what it is. Can I like head bash that to make something? No. Good question. And up. Any place to put a beetroot? I like how Sophie's winning like both of these two. You've got like half of each now, I think. Right, where am I going? That's all the gems, but where does it? I mean, it could go in a pot, right? Did go in a pot. What is this? A coin. Where am I putting a coin? Where am I putting a coin? In the fountain. Now that would make sense. Why did it not go in the water? There you go. It's in the fountain. Now what? A pencil! That was way too much for like one thing. Like up. So there we go. Have you ever had a tie? In what sense? Still waiting on Twitch, typical Twitch. I am actually also waiting on Twitch now.
I
uploaded a few new ones. Well, more the seasonal ones. And it's now just a waiting game. Hopefully they do it in time, which is weird. Because they had like a phase of being like really quick, and they just don't. Oh yeah. A lot of the time it is often that two people win it, and I'm like, okay, sure. Oh, like when it's at the end of a month, I have not had a tie at the end of the month. Not yet, anyway. In which case, I just do both, to be honest. I would probably just do both. Oh, I forgot there's the gamble thing as well. Alright, what's happening here? You sleep. No sleep. No sleep. Wait, Sophie is rank 1 of 665. I don't know where it's getting that number from, but I've just accepted it's out of 665. Because I've not been bothered to try and fix it or change it at all. So I just accepted it, to be honest. Return to Winter Tundra, that we are. Don't know where we're going now, but I know we're going somewhere. Alright, so that's that. Where's the next level? No more raffles. You're in first place. Did I miss something? I don't even know. Right, where am I going? Raffle. What was I doing? I was running. Ah. I see. Alright, where do we go? We go here. Someone gamble. I'm not gambling. When the fun stops. Stop. Get some help. That's how it works. When the fun stops, stop. Right, where am I going? Don't even know where I'm going. On this, don't do real gambling. I mean, true. As long as there's like a difference. Oh, it's like robots. Sure. Why not? Hey, what is going on here? We have random farmer boy. And I'm gonna guess I've got to use this. Swear down the gamble hates you today. I'm just gonna do that because I don't like him. What do you want?
Howdy, Spyro.
These
here
pests
have
infesting the
our
farm.
Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
I don't want to put washing away, you have 2 baskets.
Find your way over to the
I think I'm good on that one. I'm good on that one. I'm not gonna go break quarantine to come do some baskets away. Although to be fair, cheese toasty, I've not had one of those in a while, that sounds good. There we go. Alright, what is this? Can I burn this? Can I hit this? Nothing, I can't. I cannot do anything to it. That's sad. What is this? It's a sheep. That's just a sheep. Just a sheep. Need a poker kit so I can get the chips for blackjack. Okay. How am I meant to kill? Oh, I see how I'm meant to kill him. Can I like? Oh. How do I get back up from there? That's a good question, and I'm not doing that yet. I remember like a lot of the time, like in B&M and stuff, they've got like kids poker sets that have all that, and I'm like, why are you doing kids poker sets? But I appreciate that, Lurk Drunk. Hope you're doing good. And I've always questioned, like, why are they selling that to kids? Like, why is it in like the kids section with like the fake magic set things? It's always in that sort of section in B&M and stuff, and I'm like, are they okay? Did they know what they're advertising? Stream throws you back in a sec, that's all good. Your name is Megan and you have a secret blackjack addiction. Nice. Can I like... Oh. Oh, it didn't respawn though. There we go. I mean, all of us have something. What's down there? Nothing. What's over here? Nothing. There you go, you're back. Nice. Right. Where do I be going? What is this way? Let's go hit something here. I want to be this way. Up. Up. Oh, that's just back to where I was. Does this seesaw or is this stable? I mean, it kind of seesaws. It seesaws very slowly. So I can easily make it to the other end if I actually manage to stay on it. If I manage to stay on it. The key part there. Alright, what's this way? There's another bee. Not the bees. Can I like just do this and get it to... and then burn the bee? That was probably a lot of work to just burn a bee. Oh no, you don't understand. I'm addicted to it. That if you was allowed to gamble, you would be in debt. Isn't there like... I can't remember what game it is, but this... You can get free games that do it. It's what I'll say. There's probably free games, and even then... I can't remember what gambling thing there was in a Mario game. And it was one of the Mario DS games that had all the mini games, and there was a gambling one on that. You know, that might be a good way to do it, to just like... slightly have the enjoyment of doing it without running in the debt. That would be a good plan. Not another bee. There's always options. And if it gets too much, there's always help. For every time I was told you'd be in debt. Fair. 21 equals black. I don't understand what octals are. I appreciate the lurk, Sophie. I'm now trying to process how to even get through this. Is there a button that I was meant to hit? Somewhere? Maybe? Slow it down? No? No? Okay. Can I shoot him? Can I like aim it right? No, I can't. Go, just go. Get in. There we go. I appreciate the lurk, Sophie. Right. So now that's that. I'm in, so there's no point in me trying to go back. One. Okay, so it seems to go in twos. Got it. And then deal with that. Ah, there's a wasp. Can you stop with the metal wasps? Like, jeez. That's just effort. Oh, now I need to go find a sheep. If I had a coin for every time you'd been in a relationship, you'd have $8. I mean, you didn't specify how big the coin was, like if it's a cent, if it's a dollar, if it's a whatever. So that could go many ways. You've got to think of it. And we died. Great plan. At some point I'll totally set up like a death counter thing. That'd be a good plan. At some point. $1. Oh, that was my logic. Getting blown out. Oh yeah, cool. Alright, what's this way? No, I was there. I had made it. Okay then. Right, what's all the way this way? I suppose that's where I'm going. Charge! Wait, where's the thing that looked explosive that? Oh, didn't work. Okay, cool. Good to know. You were part of I forgot to... I can't even English. Spent on... Forget about the mistakes I've done. Fair. That actually makes sense. Wait, no, not the death. What do you want? What do you want? Can you like...
These darn bugs are making
Expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them? Flame the bugs. Sure, why not? I'll try anyway, but... Ah, so there's 4 bugs. And they're going in at what? The last one was a doozy. What? I feel like I've missed something. Ah, stop bugs. Stop. Play fair. These bugs are cheating.
Hello?
Ah, they're... I can't say I wasn't startled by that. I really can't say that I wasn't. Ah, 1 got free. But at least this time it was only 1 bug. Did I get him? I did get him.
My fields are safe
Nice.
from
There was only 4 bugs, but they did respawn, so that could have... Elite in his prime element. They were doozy enough and had been thing for a decade come August. Taking people by surprise. Fair. Right, run. I know there's got to be some sort of gem hiding somewhere. Or something. Otherwise this whole bit wouldn't exist. Right? Where am I going? I'll go this way. And nearly get hit by an elevator. That I didn't know was there. I presume that would be like an auto death. Oh, there's that thing that I was asking for. Right, it was over there, so let's see, does it fly that way? Of course it does. Well, I guess that's exactly what was here. But also what's down here, because that looks fun. A wasp! Can we stop with the wasps now? I do believe that there is someone for everyone out there. If that's where we're going. Like, I guess that's just the plenty of fish in the sea complex, but at the same time it's like, it is kind of true. And there is probably more than one fish. Which also doesn't make sense now that I'm on about. I don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, you will find someone. At some point. It may just take time. That's not a gem. Ah, there's more bees. Not the bees. Alright, where's the other bee? There's one over there. Well, I don't want to deal with him right now. Hey Cromer, how's it going? Alright, what's up here? What is this? We go shoot the bee. Does it arc? It does arc. Good to know. Where did it go? Here. Right. So it arcs, I need to be closer. Maybe not that close. Right, I'll take it. We hit it. It was close. Right, where do we go? Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Ah, it's a beetle thing. I just saw that it was a beetle and I'm like, wait, what? Oh, there's a thing up here. Oh, that doesn't seem to be how you get up there. Does explain this seesaw. There we go, right. Wait, can I walk on the fence? Kind of. Right. Up, seesaw. So I've got the timing just right, which is fun. I can't time things like that just right. I know you have this one guy shrimping, remove the... Ah! That makes sense. I get that. Right, go this way. I like how in my head I was gonna actually say it whilst removing it and I'm like, ah! Clever, big brain. Because Twitch is weird and thinks that words are bad when they're only questionable rather than bad. I like how that's totally me trying to be like, yeah, I'm not saying it. Where am I going? I am running. That's as far as I know. You're just running. No, let me on top. Run. Bad timing. Good timing. Hey, give me the gems. There's a gem here. Why is there what looks like some sort of track? Perhaps there's potential. There could be potential. It just depends. If the feeling's mutual. And if it's not, there's no harm in it. Lurking in the darkness, or in this case, pandemic. That makes sense. Why was there a Discord noise coming through? I could have sworn that I had the Discord noises off when I do streams. Nowadays, now they're off. Alright, where are we going? Leave it. Yeah, pretty much, right. So you were done. What is, where am I going? There's a thing over the pumpkin, but there's a track, so what? Where am I going to the start? Where's the start of the track? Where is the start of the track? Am I being that dumb? Like, genuinely, I don't see where the start of this track is. I see a one of these things, so I'll do that. Okay, I'll go this way, why not? That's a pumpkin. That's the back of a pumpkin, though. So that means we're in the middle of the track, possibly. And yeah, there's no way that I can do that with a default glide. I take it back, I can totally do that. Stayed up for like 10 minutes before he dumped because he said he... Ah, fair. Took me a while to figure out what we're saying, but I get it. Run. Or fly or something. Ah. Okay, I think I actually see the start of this. And I now feel dumb because I didn't see it before. Ah, I can't even make it up there. So can this make it up here? Yes, no, yes. Yes, it can. Seems I can never England. It seems we both can. I just can't. Like, there's no harm in not being able to English. I can't English. Right. Oh, that's speed. That is speed. I am speed. Ah! Why would you need that much speed? Oh,
Piece of steering, that
first
was.
try.
Here, take this thingamajig I
First
found in
try.
the cow pen.
That shouldn't have worked, but I'll take it. I'll take it, right. So I guess do the track without running this time. So that I can hopefully get all the gems and stuff that were on the track. Rather than just miss them. If I can actually make it through all of the glides. And if something hasn't respawned. Because if anything's respawned, I can't complete the room. Okay, good. You're never good. Well, that's bad. That would be bad. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm just me. I feel that. Right. What am I explaining? I don't even know what I'm explaining. What? Where's that? Oh, that's easy. Run. The evil Knievel. It's just everything's getting said and my brain can't with them. Right. Oh, it's literally why that's not even that far in front. I'm just weird and yeah, fair. Fair. But then I suppose if people weren't weird, then everyone would be the same and that's boring. It may not have came out the best, but we get the point. And it's a good point. Alright, Sparks, where do you want to go? Start? Cool, got it. And up. And up. No, let me through. No. That's what makes you the dividing from the sheep. I wish that my brain understood that.
Howdy,
Yeah, I've done. Where is this? Where do you want to? You want to go for that way, really? Just came from that direction. You want to go up, Sparks? Maybe. Who knows? I'll just go up and hope to see where he wants to go. How many am I missing? Like 14-ish. There be a one here. There be a one more farther that way. I'll just go around this way because I can't bother. Still going this way, yeah? Oh, there's some there. Where are you going now? You're going this way. Wait, nope. Nearly fell into that. You're early after all. That do be true. Right, where is that going? Because I'm just using this to get the height. Oh, there's some things. Is that everything? That actually is everything. That is good. And a hop. So now we can go and leave. The way I am influenced me to name yourself this. My brain literally just doesn't with that. Bear with us, I let my brain. The way you're in... Bear with! The way I'm influenced me to name myself this. Ah, the way you influenced yourself to get... I get it. And Megan, if you need to sleep, you go sleep. It's like... half two. For you, probably. So that's like too early. For anyone. Or late, depending on when you think about it. I'd say early. Because it's more early than late. Alright, let me... Are we done here? Yes? Yes, no? Yes. Run. But if you need to sleep, you go sleep. That's literally how it works. You can't even English. I mean, basically the way the person I am has influenced me to what you see on Twitch and stuff. That makes sense. I mean, my name on Twitch and stuff is just because I do stuff. It's that simple. But yeah, that makes sense. You can't even English. Megan, none of us can English. Can any of us truly English? Can anyone truly English? That's a good point. Yes, optics. Hey, where are we going? I'm running in here because I feel... Fine. If I can even get here. That's German. And I'm pretty sure that is German. And if it's not, I'm wrong, and I'm fine with that being wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's German. Your English special is very much so. My brain just can't read. I'm not gonna lie. Becdoesstuff. Becdoesstuff. Why is there a pig with a rocket? That makes no sense to me.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand.
That didn't also. That also didn't. Why is there a cow with a gun? That doesn't seem safe. And what's down there? Death. Oh, it's not death. There's a force field. That's nice. How about this way? Is there a force field? There's a force field. Ah! Really? Is that as far as your gun can go? That's depressing. Should get a better gun.
With all
the budget cuts, these elevators need
serious work.
Let me just do a hard reset then. Exactly. Just hit it and it works again. Like most technology. What do you mean, Beck, that Zari before her buff? Oh, that took me way too long to process. To be fair, I now can actually see that and I can't see it anymore. I can't unsee that. Oh, you've got like a default gun and a shield. That's like... cheating. It's hacks. Like, I do recommend Overwatch. Ah! It's just buy it on whatever you have people that play it with. Rather than buying it on every single console. Because that's like, oh god, why would you do that? Why would you put like electrified water in your place? Although when's Overwatch 2 actually meant to be coming out? Because that's also a good point that you could probably raise. Because it might be better to wait for number 2 if it's not going to be that long. They pushed it back again. Wait, is it crossplay? It is not crossplay. That's the issue with it. That's why I have it on like 27 things. I've got it on like 3 things. I'm lying. Beck is on PS, PC, and Switch. Because he just apparently is. You play with Beck, I think he pacifies your rage. I think I do potentially pacifies other people's rage. And that sounds dumb. Like, it really sounds dumb, but it just is how I work. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, that do be true. That's how I do that one. Right, where are we going up? Ah, why is there so many pigs with rockets? I don't trust them. Like, seriously. Just dodge out there. Oh, what's that way? That looks like a... Apparently I'm seeing things, and that's not even a door. It doesn't even look like a door now that I look, and now it just... Yeah, let's just move on and ignore that I thought that was a door. What is this way? I don't even know. Nope, no. You've just got get Switch for Pokemon a couple other games. Like, yeah, I am still waiting on other Switch games that aren't even out or aren't even released yet. Because I'm quite picky with the games. It's more just I'm not gonna go pay like for like a load of games. It says Overwatch for £12. I think that's actually where I got Overwatch for most things. And even then there's the online stuff of what am I trying to say? There's the online gift card site things. Pretty sure Optics knows what I'm on about. I appreciate the lurk, Roy. But yeah, you've got the places that do the online digital card stuff. That much for delivery. Yeah, that's true. Computer Exchange delivery is per item, and I find that really weird. It's like, it should be per order, not just per item. And that's why I'm like, really? Oh, can I land on these things? I can't. Well, in which case I will. And I will collect gems along them. Because that's how I work. But a loot... Please bear with us, I actually try and read that. But the loot box one in the case has expired in that... Oh, like the codes and stuff on. The code's expired, is that what you're on about? Right, I suppose I better refresh, and now we're flying. Shoot. I'm just gonna try and like shoot all these things, because I need to, who knows. Ah, there's a sheep. How high can I go? Can I like go like all the way up? That's good to know. What's like, oh, that's a wall. What's up that way? Nothing. Who knows? Right. Oh, is there anything on this? That's why I explore. Because you find so many hidden things. And I like Spyro because you got sparks. So you can easily just like be like, I don't know where I'm going, and Sparks be like, oh, you're going over there. Alright, where are we going? We're trying to hit sheep again. That's the part we're already... Wait, can I blow that up now? Of course I can. Or my name isn't Spyro. That was terrible, let's not do that again. CD Keys sells loot box stuff for PS4. That's true, there's the loot boxes as well. I just don't. Because you can get all of that stuff from just playing a lot. Gloria, how's it going? How you doing? But like with games that have the loot box and stuff, you're better to just play it and learn the game. Because most of the time it doesn't actually do anything other than cosmetics. And you can just get them unlocked slowly by actually playing. That's my logic with it. Right, where am I going? Where are these sheep? Goat, sheep, I don't care. Whatever it is, they need to be dead. That's what they need to be. Right, where's the other one? Because there's still one more. And he's hiding from me. Ooh, more gems. I like how I just saw shiny and like, ooh, shiny. Like, that's a great plan. Sparks, where do you want to go? Where's the last of the gems? Up here? Pretty sure I've been up here. Oh, I missed one up here. Of course I did. Now where do you want to go? You want to go down that way? Okay. Oh, you want to actually go through that wall? Well, I can't go through a wall, Sparks. So you're on your own there. Oh, there he is. Hit him. There we go.
Excellent.
I knew he'd be somewhere.
I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
Right, where are we going? Shoot down the second wave. There's another wave? Why would you do that to me? Where am I even going? Ah, it's a sheep. Alright, it might be a goat. I don't know. I genuinely haven't even noticed what they are. It's right after it and I still wasn't killing it. Okay. Right, so where's the last one? Where is he hiding? If I have a little break up here. Where is he hiding? There. So I can just get him from the other end of the tunnel. That's big brain.
Nice flying.
That'd be very big brain. Right, where are we going? We have a stuff. Nice. So what are we missing? A thing and a load of gems. Sparks, where are you going? You want to go this way? Okay. Probably should have got the flight power up. That would have been a good plan. Right, go back up. We can actually get flight power. Because then we can figure out where we're going by flying. Hey, what's this over here? Oh, is that just the start? Yeah, that's just the start. There's a wall there. Because I'm not meant to be able to do that. Wait, what's this meant to be? I don't know if I've been here. Oh yeah, I've been here. I've been there. Gonna bounce. Thanks again for such an awesome stream, and Megan and Legend Vibe. Till next time. Till next time. I appreciate you coming by. I hope that you enjoy whatever it is that you've got to do. I do appreciate you coming by. I think I've said that. I probably have. I apologise that I'm just repeating myself. I appreciate the lurk, Gloria. Where am I even going? I don't know where I'm going. No, it's down there. Might not. Might as well. Land. Good. Work, work, work. All the work. Yep, I get that. Now, where am I actually going? Suppose it's probably someone down here. Good. Well, I hope that you enjoy your food, is what I will say then. Can I just, like, manually fly up here? Yes, I can. Oh, there's a bit for climbing. How did I not notice that? Your class ended, and because your math teacher had... Fair. That makes sense. I hope that your teacher's okay. And I feel like they probably gave you like some sort of homework or stuff for it. I don't know.
The ox is very
Ox is
tough.
very tough. I would
I
advise
would
using the
advise-
bombs. Well, let's go deal with it then. Oh, it's ice skated. Nope. I don't agree to this one. What's the build doing? And hit. Not quite. Nope. So if I get hit once, it's restart? It's not quite restart. Okay. Good. Oh my god. There's too many bombs. I can't deal with this. No, don't hit me, bomb. It hit me, didn't it? It did hit me. This is probably death then. It's what's going to happen. Because why is there so many bombs? Can I just like jump off? and just do this. Nope, we still get death. Maths teacher ended early because your maths. Hope she's okay too, but yeah, she ended class early. I know we gotta learn some bogus slope rise over run. I don't even know what that means. That's just words to me. And I feel like I should know what some of it is, but I just don't. Oh my god, can we stop with all the bombs? Like, how am I meant to aim them at the bull when one, I'm on ice, and two, they don't even stop it up? What kind of thing is this? Ow. I mean, I found a safe spot, but I don't think that's really the point. In actual fact, why are the bombs bouncy? That doesn't make sense. She wants you to put lines on a bar graph. Plot lines on a bar graph, calculate the slope, which is some sort of ratio change of something based off. Bear with, I'm getting there. I'm on it right, okay. She wants us to plot lines on a graph and calculate the slope, which is basically the rate of change based off the given scenario. I genuinely feel like I'm dumb now because I still don't get that. I really do feel like I'm just like, wait, what? All orbs are collected. Good. And flop. I get the plot lines on a graph bit. That I get. Oh, I think I know what you're doing. I think I get it. Now that I've slowly processed what it is, I think I get it. It took me too long to figure out, but yeah. Glad I eventually figured that out. Does this ring a bell? Constant of proportionality. Proportionality. Kinda called you stupid, my bad for my bad fish. No, that's all good. I called myself stupid. Because it's like, I knew that I knew it, but I knew that I couldn't figure out what it was. And I knew that I knew it, but it's just... It's probably been that long since I've done it, I'd have to recap how to do it again. There's just too many things like that. There's too many math things that, like, you don't use that much. I mean, you're fine to agree, I said it first. That's how I work. I said it first, so you're fine. I could have sworn there was a little icy... Oh, I can just glide up there now. Okay, good. Could have sworn there was a little thing out here that was icy. Have I been to Cloud Temples yet? 7th grade math, near an 8th grade, but you're reviewing it You're reviewing it right now. Fair. That makes sense. Right, Cloud Temples. What even is this level? If I can make it through the doorway. It's always like make sense of things, but just don't. That didn't make sense. Entering Cloud Temples. Yes, I am. 7th grade maths. What's that here? It's like S2. Right. Maybe S3. About that, I think. I think that was when I did that anyway. Oh, it's this one. So it's not what I remember this one being at all. Right, what's this way? Death. Death is that way. What kind of magic do you do? Just... Oh, they actually do kind of home in though. Leave. Right. Can I just... I don't have to jump. Good. I'll still jump there. Ah, it's a sheep goat thing. What are we oopsing at, Megan? Have you forgotten to do something? Or have you just not gone to sleep yet? What? There's so much happening like in the level. It was like a rabbit and then a thing. And then a thing. Yep, 10 out of 10 English. Like, what is the rabbit? It's not even a rabbit, is it? It's totally not a rabbit. You dozed off. I mean, in all fairness, it's like 3. It's like 3 AM for you, so you probably could doze off. That would make sense. Reigniting. Yes, that I am. Oh, right back at the beginning, really. Bring back my platform. Please. Thank you. And a hop. And a hop. Ah! Dozing off is a whole... Dozing off is a whole mood. I do it all the time. There. And it is almost 3. Well... I think it's more of a you should actually go to sleep than a dozing off. Right, where am I going? I'm going this way. Ah, that was nearly falling off. I don't like falling off. Stream quality is dodgy right now, is it? My bitrate seems fine, so I don't know. It's fine from my phone. I don't know. Good. But there's many factors that affect quality. Like that AM, so he's about to start being called Dad. Better tell me to go to bed. Fair. There we go, right. What is this way? I appreciate the bits, Gloria. And I hope work isn't too bad for you today. Because I know that you're doing your work right, and I appreciate that. Right, where am I going? I'm not dealing with him, although apparently I have to. There we go, right. How did that sheep do that route? That made no sense. Wait, can I? They arc, don't they? Sniped. Just put that in a compilation with like the dodgy loyalty free music that's like hype. That's what I'll do. I'll put all my Spyro snipes. You know some people on Twitch who act like your dad until you go to sleep. Like I do that with Megan because like 2 AM it's like go to sleep, it's too early. It's too late even. It's like why are you up? Like I definitely do that. What's this way? Why are the sheep in rocks? That's just... Oh, is this the sneaky sneak? This is the sneaky
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my...
Okay, I will hide behind this tree so I can't see you. That's what I'll do. There we go, see? Oh, just. Ah, no, he's gonna turn around, isn't he? No, he's not. The tree. I don't trust this. Run, 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 in.
What? You managed
I
to
did get
get
in
here
here.
without following me?
I found all the trees and hid behind you. Now that's a good plan. It's funny, sometimes your friend texts at 5 in the morning, you're wide awake, and texts back and it's like, what are you doing up? Like, you should be sleeping well, this isn't healthy. Like, when you're also... Like, yeah, that's true. I remember... Yeah. I remember I used to do that as well with people. Like, I still do half the time, like. A lot of the time it's just, why are you up? A random message that they're not meant to see yet. Or it's more like a morning one that they then don't have to respond at that time, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm up, and it's like, why? Why are you up? You should not be up. And then it's always like, wait, why are you up though? And it just keeps going back and forth, like, why is each other up? So I definitely have done that with some people. With some people. What's this way? Oh, there's more pots. Fine, I'll take them. What is this way? And aha. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, that was nearly a falling off the cliff. Wait. Is there a dodgy rabbit anywhere nearby? Because if there is, I want it. There's one. Give me that. Thank you. Bye bye. Where was that thing? There it is. Oh, that doesn't actually kill those. Who knows? Who knows? What's this way? To be honest, he just seems frozen. And it's like a glitch. I can't tell if he's meant to be that frozen. Like, he is moving, but just. So I really can't tell if it's meant to be that or not. And that's weird to me. Meow. There we go. I was waiting on him to stop shooting because I couldn't bother deal with him. You're playing Mystery Heroes. Ah! That makes sense. It is one of the good ways to actually learn most characters, I would say that. Because it does force you in like a non-competitive environment to get good with characters. A lot of people, if they're in... what mode? If they're in just default quick play, a lot of people find that like, and they want to be more like...
Spyro, you
figured out you can't kill yourself in the hero. That is true. If you accidentally kill yourself in Mystery Heroes on Overwatch, you still respawn. I remember that actually, because there's been a few that I've been like, nah, I'm not dealing with it. And it's... I think a lot of the time it's probably Farah, and I just go fly, and it doesn't even do anything. Right, where is a rocket? Because there's a thing there. And I need to deal with it, but I can't. Which is annoying. And why is there pots on top of spikes? I knew that there was something to do with those. There wouldn't just be pots for the spikes. Tash, how's it going? How you doing? What does this go up to? Oh. It goes... Well, I'm going this way though. Why would you put me back? I don't want to. What do you want?
Our mystical bell towers. This super.
Okay. Give me this thing. Oh, it's free. An ice Spyro. There we go. Good, good. And you, I be doing good. No, don't fall. Why would you fall? Oh my god. There we go. Right, let's try that again. I be doing good. Wait, do I have a time limit? Oh, there's no one there. That's fine. I don't have to worry about the time limit because there's one in this room. I do be doing good. I think I said that. I don't know. I got sidetracked because I thought I was running on a time limit. Right, why are you there? What height do you need? Yeah, well that's... You're clearly not there for a reason. Right, I'll deal with that. And hopefully I can get high enough for that. I cannot. Wait, if I freeze him? Freeze him. Can I can't push him. Okay, there. Good to know. You gotta know these things. Right, there's a bell. There's one bell. So how do I get all the way over there then? Clearly it's not that. Oh, this one's deciding to come this way then. Okay, so that's where this one is. That's maybe a bit high on him. Still a bit high. There we go, we're on this one. I can totally make it up there, right? Maybe. Oh, we're on ice fire breath again. That's fun. That's too high. There we go. Nerf Bastion needs very much nerf, that is true. But they probably won't, because at the same time you probably feel that it's just default.
Well, I'm afraid
You
not.
can get to it using the whirlwind behind you. Where's the whirlwind behind you? Oh, there. That makes sense. Oh, that wasn't fun. I just want to get all this stuff right now. I think it's more just figure out a better way for Bastion to not sit in a corner. Because that's the main issue. Is there another? There is not another ice thing. So where was that? Down here. Okay, got it. Like, once you've figured out how to like deal with Bastion in terms of like... Oh my god, why? In terms of like how to get behind him and how to deal with him and stuff, he's not as bad. But until you know how to do that bit, he's quite annoying. I will definitely say that. Oh my days. There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could
Didn't
do
think I
it.
could do it. Well, of course I can do it. I'm Spyro. Just takes me a few tries to get there. And decides to fall off. Oh, nothing. That still counts as a life though, that's the thing. You know, I think that was a life. Just lost. Right. Run. So where's that rocket to deal with that? 'Cause how many's left? There's not 44 in there. Might be like right at the top of the tower. So I didn't really look for a rocket up there, I don't think. Oh, there's actually one here. And it requires me to freeze him here, so that explains why he freezes. Does it require me to freeze him here? I don't even know anymore. Oh my days. Right, go back down to the freezy thing. I'll freeze you there, and hopefully I can get... Okay, I can get up that high, but that might still be wrong. Unless I can use the height from that to get up here. Oh my days. There we go, right, maybe. He's too high. And now we're on fire again. Wow, this is fun. I at least know where the rocket is now. So that's at least something. We know where the rocket is. No, stop running! Why are you running? Wait, if I freeze him here, then I can probably get a decent height of it. You coming? So if I get him here and then just do that and hop. There we go, and then we can put the rocket, burn the rocket, maybe, and then we follow it because I feel like it. Is that the? Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be all of them. Sparks, where are you going? Where are you going? You wanna go back to like the beginning bit? Is that what it is? Okay, sure. I guess I'll go back to the beginning. Right. How far? Still further in. Okay, sure. And hop. And hop. I literally missed one there. And of course it would be the last one. We left one right at the beginning. Great plan. Yeah, literally right at the beginning. So now we have to go all the way back. Where even was the up? Here's the up. I knew there was an up somewhere. Just had no idea where. And a flight. So where was the actual end of the level? So where am I going now is really what I'm asking there. I think it's this way, right? I believe so. There we go. Right, up and through. There we go. Hey, you got turned into a that thing. I don't know what that is. It's just like a dodgy goat thing. It's not a goat, it's more of a... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those things were. You just got a 16 kill streak with Bastion. And that's why Bastion needs nerfed. Because as soon as you learn the ammo refresh hack, you can get more damage done. It's not a hack, it's just like a different tactic that still works and hasn't been patched out yet. I like how optics you're now, wait, what? It's just instead of actually having to reload, you switch to the moving mode and do like 3 shots and then switch back. It's quicker than a full reload. It's basically that's how it works in terms of Bastion. It also means you can like have a quick movement if you weren't quite in the right place. We've done Robotica Farms. We've been in here? Have we been in here? We have been in there. What other levels is there in here? Because what have we done? Winter Tundra, the Marsh, the Cloud Temples, Metropolis. I actually think that is it. Looking at percentage wise, it could just be Ripto now. In which case I'll go get Ripto. So where was that flight? Definitely got to play the game. To be fair, Bastion does get it a lot. Especially in newer games. They get it a lot in newer games. Right, we're going to go get the Ripto boy.
Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs,
you've got all the orbs.
Ripto's
You've got the
demise
orbs.
is only
Ripto's
moments
demise.
away, right?
Right. He's right through this door. Well, let's go get him. Actually, I want to look at the picture. I did want to look at the pictures, but okay.
Yeah.
Not the poor sheep. What's he gonna do to the sheep? Nothing, they moved. 31 limbs.
Come back here, you
Nice.
useless animals.
Hey, Shorty.
With
Maybe I
Bastion.
can help.
What?
And that's on Mystery Heroes as well. So unless the team gets someone that can counter you, you're pretty much set as Bastion, to be honest.
Still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon,
Because it's always like,
you've
if you're in a
just
quick play or something,
sealed your
you can
fate.
easily change to someone who can counter Bastion. But with mystery heroes, they've got to wait on the cycle to go back to that. So that's true. You got countered by Tracer and a Torbjorn. Yeah, that works. That makes sense. That does make sense. It be a Ripto. Right. Okay, what kind of system are we doing here?
We want to help you fight Ripto.
Allura
is using the orbs you collected to store power-up
You held your
energy.
ground though. It's
Hunter
always
will
good to
throw
held your
the
ground.
powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have ability.
Okay, right, cool, got it. So Hunter's gonna chuck stuff at me. Well, Hunter, chuck your stuff at me then. There's one. Give me it. Where is it? Here. Oh, so we're both catching them. Well, this is fun. Mine. Let's just like keep aiming at them. Oh, yeah. We ran out. I like red. I don't know what green does though. The red crystal over there. He gets it. Then he's. Oh, what's blue do? I want to know what blue does. Aww. I wanted that. Ah. I don't know what he's doing, but I can't deal with it. Oh yeah, I didn't get anything from that. What does well, I kind of know what blue does now. So what does green do? Oh, it's basically just like punch stuff. You're now hands up. That could go either way. What does a fight one do? Oh, that's blue. Okay, sure. Hunter, where are you even chucking them? A red one, sure, I'll take it. Oh, he's got a fire one. What does it do? Ah! Well, that's... I can deal with that. To be honest, I kind of want another blue. I kind of want to do the blue one. Because I haven't done the blue thing yet. I'm going to get to the blue. What does it do? Oh, it's just charge. Is that what it is? I don't like the blue one. I have absolutely no idea what it did. Oh, it's flight, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it did. Is that him dead? Yes, no. That's cheating. Why does he get multiple phases? And why is he standing on what looks like a bomb? Or are these still the orbs? Oh, they're still orbs. Mine. Is he feeding me shots like the little dinosaur guy did? He is actually now doing that. That's not good. Give me that sheep. I know that I definitely need a sheep. No, give me that. Oh, he's got it. He took it. Fine. Oh no, he's got it. What does it do? Is it the same again? It's a thing. It's a thing. That's all I know. It's a thing. Mine. No, it's mine. Can you stop aiming good? Like, please Ripto. I have not rest for it. Back, sorry, Becdoesstuff. Makes sense. I get it. I appreciate you coming back. Right, can you stop aiming? It's the fact that you aim in front of me. Rather than... No, it's mine. Mine. No. Stop with the aiming. Run away. There we go, right. You can have that one because I was miles away from it, so I accept that. I'll have the sheep. Stop shooting at me. Like, just using cheap tactics. Oh, and now you've got whatever that's gonna do to him. I don't like where this is going. Oh, he just... That was... God. Stop hitting me. Jeez. No, it's mine. And this is also mine. There we go. See? Done. Now what have you got? Some sort of... what you call it? A pterodactyl? Okay. You never had a pterodactyl. Which still kind of hands itself nicely to how people expected there to be 4 worlds in this, because it would have been spring, winter, summer, autumn. I did the order completely wrong. But people always were like, why was there not? And that explains why there's a pterodactyl though. Oh god, he's just standing there menacingly. I don't like that. I really don't like this, because I don't know what he's... Can I barrel roll or something? Oh, I can do that. That really wasn't the plan, but I'll take it. I don't know what the green things do, and I don't trust it. Why is he higher? Like, can we just not be that high? Does he go around the back? Can I go around the back? I want to go around the back. Oh, we're dead. Okay. So are we back at stage 1, or are we back at like stage 3? What kind of logic are we doing with a death in this level? Because that's what I would like to know. Oh, back at stage 1, of course we are. Guess I've got to like not get hit. Can you stop putting them at him? Like, I would really appreciate that, Hunter. I'd also appreciate if you didn't give me the blue ones, because the blue ones don't really work well for me. Especially when you try and hit them whilst charging. Ah! I didn't know you'd had one by now. Didn't know we had one yet. That was like a really good dodge, that. I don't know how I did that. That's mine. It's mine. He's got it. He got it. No, this is mine. You're not getting it. I don't care. He's got 2. Well, I'm just gonna go and pick up a blue. I get that I don't like the blue ones because I can't really aim them. But I can at least get some sort of hits on him. Maybe. Oh, he got one. Hey Hunter, can I get a sheep? Thanks. Any more sheep from where you're at? There's more sheep. How about another sheep? Blue. Can I just not? Oh, he's going for it, so I'll get it. So he doesn't get it, because I don't want to deal with that. Right, where are we at now? So if there's a mecha gulp, why was there not a mecha crush? Because there's a mech pterodactyl, which he never had. Crush, gulp, and I don't know. What would pterodactyl be called? Spit? Oh, he's already got one. Of course he does. What does it do? What is he doing? Oh yeah, it's that thing. I forgot about that. No, it's mine. Stop. On Earth, where are you dropping things? Maybe not drop them on him. That'd be good. There we go, I like the fireballs. They're just easy to shoot forward. No, give me it. It's mine. Mine. Fine, got it. Where are we going? Where do we go? I like how I did like a dodge that didn't dodge. No. What does green do on him again? I really just don't know what green does. And I don't know if I even want to know. Why was I even that close to him to begin with? No, it's mine. There we go. I will get the sheep. Hunter, why are you dropping them on him? That's not fair. Ow. Mine. Mine. That's another one you've dropped on him. No. No. Oh, got it. What does it do? What does blue do? Oh, no. Oh, you're dropping electric. Wow. Fun how you didn't put any warning. I'll just shoot you with fire. There we go. It definitely seems that way, Elite. Definitely seems that way. I know that Optics is playing Overwatch, so he's probably sidetracked with that. Definitely get it. Right, now we're flying again. Right, where are we going? Burn. Ah, but I want to be hit. Wow, I'm literally going to die already again, aren't I? Oh my god. Right, one hit and I'm dead again, that's great. I don't know where he's gone. I just want to try to... Where has he gone? He's over there. Where's he going? Oh, he's going up. That's all I know. He's going up. Oh, he went behind the castle. Well, I can't. Oh my god, that was close. Right, so I think we're both on one more hit and then we're dead, which is not good. Because I don't want to be the one that hit the hit. I would like to hit him. Hey, is that it? Does he have like another phase that we don't know about? That wouldn't be fun. Landing, is that it then? So if that's it, that's good. Hey! And Ripto is dead. After a few attempts. It's definitely quite a few attempts.
Hey!
There we go. Where's the water? The water is miles away.
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants
What's
to
Moneybags
give
got?
you.
A load of gems? I'll have them.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
I'll take them. Oh.
Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way
He's
to
not
Avalon.
sorry.
We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Hey, Sparks is
Let me
gonna
just
grab more
type in
gems
the
for me.
new coordinates and there. Spyro,
I'll
you
go to
can
Dragon
now go
Shores.
to
Good.
Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a
Could we?
holiday.
Yeah, you
I'm
could. They
afraid
could
we
use
can't,
holiday.
Spyro.
Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short
so you
stay.
need to fix
We'll
what
be
he's
cleaning
done.
up for weeks.
Yeah.
Just remember though that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon
Back to
Shores.
Avalar
if
from
you
Dragon
want to visit.
Shores.
Well, okay.
Makes
Come
sense.
on,
There's like a
Sparks.
portal
We got a
between
lot
the
of
worlds.
vacation to catch up on.
A permanent portal. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Really doesn't seem like a good thing. Who knows? Ripto defeated. That he is. So what's next? I know they've got the shores thing, so it'll be that probably. May look into getting Overwatch then, potentially. You'll see how much it is. I think it just depends where you go for how much the Overwatch is. Aye, where are we? What's in here? Nothing. Okay, got it.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into
Step right into Dragon Shores. I will.
By the way,
If you win 10 tokens, you can visit the theater. Well, let's go get 10 tokens then. What's in here? Oh. Infinite fire. Well, that didn't do much. That didn't do anything. Well, that's sad. I mean, I probably turned it off because I completed the game
Right up, Spyro, and
before,
take a look
so
at
that
what we've got
makes
for
sense.
you today.
I would probably have
Inside
done
this
that.
here booth, you'll find some. Here's a
Here's a
baseball,
baseball
to
to
spit.
spit. Okay, give me it. Where do you put it here? And a hit. How many tokens do I get from this? Because that's what I'm signing up for.
Hey, that was pretty fun.
You got another token? Because I'll do it again. I will do it again.
Have another shot if you.
Oh, he does. What's it this time? Oh, I hated you guys. I hated that guy.
This is pretty easy, isn't it?
Oh, he's actually got another token. Can I just spam the tokens here?
Have another shot.
Because that seems like a good plan. What's this? Oh, it's the penguin chef guy. Those turtles were annoying to deal with, so yeah. He can go away.
Wow, you rip.
Hey, now what?
Have another shot.
Another? Okay, sure. What are you? Oh, you're just a default orc. Mark, whatever you want.
Good shot.
Oh, you're out of tokens. Oh well. Let's try elsewhere. What's that building? What is this building?
Hey there, young fella. I'd
Ah,
sure
that's the
like to
theater. Okay, makes sense. I don't want to deal with that yet. I'll go around this way. What is this?
Hiya, Spyro.
Shooting gallery.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. Just default shooting. There we go.
Nice.
The enemy team had 2 tracers. I mean, if you can deal with the tracers, they're fine.
Ready for
See
the next
if
round?
get it digital is most of my games. A lot of Overwatch is a lot cheaper if you get it digital,
I'll
I
set the
think. It's just he's moving, maybe. Just saying yeah with them. Pretty much that's the easiest way to deal with tracers and stuff. You can't England,
Ready for
definitely.
the next round?
Digital is digital's really that much? Really?
Okay. I'll set the.
I feel like it just has sales every so often then. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't pay that much. There's no way I paid that much.
Great.
Here's your last token. Cool, thanks.
Come on back.
Bye. Hey, what's in here? Can I get a token? Still pay that much, just to be fair.
Free. You pay no money
Pay
down.
no money
and
down
make
and can
no
no one
monthly
finish trying to give me a
payments.
token.
In return, I'll give you.
Okay, I'll take a token.
Up aboard.
Why not? But yeah, I feel like there's definitely ways you can get that a lot cheaper. Overwatch, even if it is like the pre-owned thing, as Optic said. Because that makes sense. Definitely makes sense to do it pre-owned if that's what it's going to do.
As promised, here's your...
Can I get another token, or is that it?
Back to take a walk. Hop aboard!
So if I can get another token, I will take the other token. That makes perfect sense to just take another token. Although it seems to be like literally the exact same people on each boat, which is kind of sad. Well, that one's a different one. Okay, makes sense.
Just for kicks, eh,
You already got your
Spyro?
token. Okay, fair. Alright, so what's this one?
Welcome to the Dragon Shores.
Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, it's a coat. Not another one of these things. And I'm gonna guess I'm not allowed to run over the baby turtles on the track. Somebody should maybe get them off the track. And not let people ride the wrong way. Who health and safety this place? And there was another one, of course there was.
Ow! What?
So this is where the challenge happens on this place. I remembered somehow. Maybe it wasn't the coaster, the trolley on the actual Pearl Harbor, not Pearl Harbor, Twilight Harbor or whatever it is. Maybe it's this instead that I remember not liking in terms of the trolley stuff. Maybe it is this one. That would make sense, I suppose. Ah, it's a child. There we go, right.
Good job.
It's gonna be something more challenging here, isn't there?
All right.
Now you can
flip
ride
the
more
switch
track and
and
there's balloons. Of course there is. Pre-owned
watch out
is
for the
best
other
option.
coasters out there.
Roadhog is good. I Roadhog a lot, but pre-owned is probably best option in terms of price-wise. That's definitely true. Ah. I definitely agree with pre-owned. That's literally just what I do. Ah. Why is this? Right, okay, so it's the same track as last time, basically. That makes sense. Then how do I turn? Do I just like have to actually hold the button? Yeah. Makes sense. I can do that. Right, what was on the track? Yeah, what bits? Because that's the bit that I'm questioning if I remember. It's a him. Didn't remember that. What's this way? Is there any other traps here? Maybe? No? Okay. It's back to the default route. And there's a small turtle on the road. Who would put turtles there? Oh, it's like a loop, so that's kind of cool. It's not like a loop, it's literally a loop. That is kind of cool. Right, where's the next balloon? Is that it?
Hey, not bad.
Right, what other gimmick have you got? So we've got more track, what's next?
There's one more run.
This time you
You're
can
on
use a
a
cannon
roll.
installed and
This
shoot.
time you'll need to...
Do I have to
Watch
aim
out.
or do I just have to shoot? I just have to shoot. Okay, that's fair. Do I have like a time limit? Or a track limit? Or can I do this multiple times? So I can do this multiple times. I'm good. We're good. If I can't, I'm gonna have issues. Especially with that one right there. Because I can see it there. There we go, got it. Of Overwatch on Discord effect. That makes sense. I still question it being that much though. Because it probably shouldn't be. But I didn't get that. Ah, there's a guy. Did I get it? I did get it. Ah, I missed it. Great. Try again. Just do this whole empty route just to get one balloon that I missed. That's a great plan. Did I get it that time? No, I didn't. So we'll do the whole route again. I think I got it, so we'll continue on. Overwatch on PlayStation, let's see. I do see it sent. Really? It is actually that much? I question that. Maybe it's just on sale a lot. That would explain it. Actually, that would explain it, to be fair. Right, what's all in here then? Ah, the child. Who put their child on the road? For real. Whose child are they? But yeah, that is actually 40. I feel like it is on sale a lot then. Or it should be. Is that your last token? That is your last token. Bear in mind that's the normal edition that you can get on disc for £12. Exactly. Wait, why am I going again? Why are we doing this again? Did I just click yes when I should have said no? But yeah, I don't see why... I would just get it physical if that's the case with price-wise. Yeah, exactly, it is four times the price. But then I suppose if you do it actually digital, you're supporting Blizzard themselves. If you do it not that, then it's whoever's selling it that gets the money. So that's some sort of logic to think on. But at the same time, it just depends, really. Oh, I completely missed a route, that's not good. That'd be really not good. So you don't mind spending 50 quid per game. Blizzard haven't... That's true. Blizzard definitely do have enough money, but at the same time, like, if we all say that, then the off chance, oh, they've lost a load of money. I don't know.
Wanna ride the coaster?
No, I don't want to ride it just for fun.
You know, roller coasters aren't for...
Alright, so what's in here?
Well, Spyro,
Lucky day, you managed to win enough tokens down and drag the year. Well, what's in here then? That's what I'd like to know. I'd have spent... You have spent 90 quid on a game. I could never spend 90 quid on a game. That's a nice looking poster. That's a really nice looking poster. So what's in here? Oh, is that just all the cutscenes? That's just all the cutscenes in here. That's kind of sad. Where's the out? The out is this way. I think the most I've spent on a game is probably 50, like, default price for one that came out. I try not to buy them like as soon as they come out because the price of them. I know that a lot of them will come down. That's definitely my logic. And I tend to prefer to have them physically, if possible, but a lot of the time I've started doing more digital. Don't know why, I just have started doing that. Right, so that is that. You spent 30 on a game, that's it. I mean, someone has to do it. Right, I'm actually going to go look at these pictures in here. Because that's what I'm going to do. Because I want to see what these pictures even are. What have we got? We've got the horse guy, seahorse guy, we've got an ice guy. We've got the Turtle King guy. One of those bagpipe men things. And then a fish woman. And a fish woman.
Yeah.
Although I didn't want to go fight Ripto again. So I'm not fighting Ripto again. I did not sign up for that. That's definitely not what I signed up for.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we...
I do not want to do that right now, thanks. So we'll quit that. Oh, we actually quit in the game? That was not the plan. Okay. But yes, I am going to go and raid. I'm going to go and raid someone else that's doing Spyro, because I feel like doing that. So we're going to go and raid Shadow Blossom. Because I feel like it. And they're playing Spyro. They're playing Spyro 1. Is what they're playing. So we are gonna go and raid them. How long has it been live for? Right, what's their tag thing? If I can actually spell it right. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go and raid them. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming along, watching play Spyro. Spyro will be back at some point next week with the third game. But for now, we're way to go and raid. So I do appreciate all you guys coming.